Peace and the mercy and blessings of God be with you. Thank you for watching. I'm your brother in faith, Shabir Ali, with my Day 3 reminder of Ramadan 2020. In this reminder, I'd like to connect the Quran with Ramadan. That connection has already been made in the Quran, in Surah 2, verse number 185, where we're told that it is in the month of Ramadan that the Quran was revealed. Also, in the 97th chapter of the Quran, it is said, "Inna anzalnahu fi laylatil qadr." We have revealed it, apparently a reference to the Quran, on the night of decree. And that night of decree is said to fall within the last days of the month of Ramadan, one of the last few nights. So Ramadan is closely connected with the Quran. This is why Muslims make it a habit of reading the Quran more so in Ramadan than in any other time. In the mosques, had the mosques been open, many of the mosques would have reciters who are trained to recite the entire Quran from memory, such that they would recite one portion per night for the 30 nights, completing the entire book. All of this within the night prayers that are special to Ramadan, which are referred to as the Taraweeh prayers. Now, we at our own homes can offer the Taraweeh prayers, and one of the principles in offering the Taraweeh prayer is that the recitation of the Quran should be included to a large extent. So if one does not know much of the Quran from memory, some scholars say that it is possible, allowable, for you to open the copy of the Quran and hold it, or you can have it laid out before you, and you can recite from that during the night prayers of Ramadan. In addition to that, Muslims often recite the Quran on their own outside of the prayer, and again, by reciting a portion each day, you'll finish reciting the 30 portions by the end of the month. More so, in addition to reciting the Quran in the original Arabic text, we also need, and more importantly, we need to get a better understanding of the Quran to know what is it that God is prescribing for us in that book. So read a translation of the Quran, read a commentary, understanding the Quran even better, put it into practice, which is the ultimate objective of the Quran, that God wants us to put it into practice. Now, because this is the month of the Quran, we should reflect also on the fact that the Quran says that God has revealed this as a book of guidance, not only for Muslims, but also for the entire world. So how is that guidance going to get to the entire world? Muslims are not allowed to hoard the Quran and keep it locked up for ourselves, but rather we are to share it. We are to lend it, spend it, and give it away. So we need to present the message of Islam to the wider world by presenting the message on radio, on television, in the print media, on the internet, in all of these different ways. Now, we at Let the Quran Speak are trying to do precisely that. Visit our website, QuranSpeaks.com. That is where you can send us your questions and your comments. That's where you can also donate to let us know how well you like the show and how you would like to see the message of the Quran continued to be broadcast to the nations on our four television channels throughout Canada and around the world on our internet, our website. So do continue to watch Let the Quran Speak, and also support the show, like it on our Facebook page, and share it with others. Thank you for watching. I'm your brother in faith, Shabir Ali, with my Day 3 reminder in Ramadan 2020. Join me tomorrow for another daily reminder. Assalamu alaikum. Peace and the mercy and blessings of God be with all of you.